I'm gonna just I'm just gonna say, for anybody who think NSYNC and Backstreet Boys music are the same, you really not paid attention to it. Ching! The fuck? Okay, there's a difference between NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. You got to think about it. Okay, the self-titled albums may have been the similar, same vibe thing because they were under the original record label that they were under. But when they broke free, their music in the second albums were different. Like NSYNC was more funk and hippier, more like the vibe. It was more the vibe that I think that's why I lean more towards NSYNC, because they broke out and did actually their own thing for that. So it was like, I love it because NSYNC was more like, that's why NSYNC's songs always came number one when they were on Total Request Live. And then when NSYNC didn't have a song on their thing, because songs only be there for a certain amount of time before they retire the video, and then Backstreet Boys decided to stake the claim for it, so then back and forth. But anyway, I choose NSYNC over Backstreet Boys because listen to all of the songs before you making a thing, because you gotta think about it. No Strings Attached album was definitely like a thing. There was a statement right there that says that NSYNC was different than what they were starting off with. And then when the Celebrity album came out, it was definitely funkier vibe. NSYNC has so many. I'm just saying. This is like, if you are a full on I'm just gonna say, just that's in my opinion. That's why everybody was excited when NSYNC did the song for the Trolls album, for the Trolls soundtrack thing, and everybody was like fangirling, because we were always gonna fangirl over NSYNC more than Backstreet Boys. This is me. Show me where your head. I'm so excited to see. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. My thing is, you got to think about it. If you just recently discovered NSYNC and be like, oh my god, because most people discover NSYNC's Bye 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 song because of Deadpool, which I'm really disappointed in a lot of people, because that song's been out longer. There's been people that be thinking that song just came out. I'm really disappointed in you. Like, that album was a long time ago. I remember the day I got that album. Like, I was determined. I saved up my money for NSYNC's No Strings Attached, just as like I saved up the money for NSYNC's Celebrity album. Like, I went personally to it. I got permission from my mom, because this was like high school, to get those albums, like to go to the store to get the albums, because at the time I still have all my NSYNC. My friend burned the copy of NSYNC CD, and I think she also gave me the physical, the other copy of it too, as a gift. But my thing is, I'm just saying, like, I don't have an issue with it. It was just like, that's just how it went down and things like that. But like I said, I have no issues with NSYNC. Just saying. Like, anybody who think it's something else is like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, you guys were deprived in the time of the real boy band phase, where it was like NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees, which 98 Degrees came in every now and then, because they didn't really have the thing. And then you got Old Town when they came around for that moment thing, and then Diddy messed them up, which ended up that band breaking up. And then you got to think about too the other making of the band thing scenario. Anybody got to know that all of the making of the bands artists, you notice that most of them didn't stay long. They came out with albums and or more than one album, then after a while they like dropped because Diddy did all what he did.